When a team can do this, you know they are cracked. For the 2016 NBA Finals, the Golden State Warriors became just the second team to record a 50-40-90 scoring efficiency, joining the 1986 Celtics, who did it against the Houston Rockets. They also held the record for the best record in the postseason, going 16-1 in the postseason, surpassing even the 2000 Lakers. Steph Curry also made 13 three-pointers, shattering the record for the most three-pointers made in a season. 2015 Warriors had the best season record of all time, also snatching that from the 1996 Bulls, who previously held the title. The Warriors' playing style was distinct, with fast-paced movements, precise passing, and lethal shooting. They dominated the league, handing LeBron one of his most humiliating defeats of his career. The Warriors' addition of Kevin Durant to an already overpowered team made them officially undefeatable, but while many argue that Kevin Durant made the Warriors unbeatable, who really was the glue in the Warriors team was Steph Curry. With his off-ball movements and lethal shooting, he made it impossible to stop the Golden State Warriors. If teams decided to stop Durant, they risked Steph Curry being open, and if they left Durant open, he could drive to the basket or obliterate the defender from deep with his precise shooting. This team was unstoppable. Also, we thought the Warriors started the 2016-17 season on a low after a 29-point spanking by the Spurs on opening night. It was a slap in the face, Durant said. Focus up a bit. Guess not. After that, the Warriors were dealt a 20-point spanking by a not-so-good Lakers team. This, however, woke the Warriors up though, with Steph and the Warriors dismantling the New Orleans Pelicans team on November 7. He drilled his first perimeter attempt against the Pelicans from 30 feet. He added 2 more triples in the opening stanza, then 3 more over a 71-second span of the second quarter. There are offensive eruptions, there are video game outbursts, and then there is the wizardry the Warriors enacted against the Lakers in their first meeting after the 20-point loss, mind you, on November 23. Golden State dished out a franchise record and season best for 7 assists, falling just 6 shy of the NBA's all-time mark. No other team had more than 40 this year, and no one had tallied this many since 1991. Averaging almost more assists than rebounds, showing the team's chemistry had evolved since the beginning of the season. One of the most important games in the season was the game the Warriors faced the Cleveland Cavaliers, seeking revenge for their last year finals loss. By the end of the first quarter, the Warriors were leading 37-22, ending the game in a 126-91 spanking of the Cavaliers, with the Warriors' Big 3 outscoring Cavaliers' Big 3 67-41. The Golden State Warriors blazed their way through the Western Conference, sweeping their way past the Portland Trail Blazers, Utah Jazz, and San Antonio Spurs. The Western Conference Finals was a cakewalk for the Dubs. The Warriors were surely aided by Kawhi Leonard's absence after the San Antonio superstar twisted his ankle on Zaza Pachulia's foot. The Warriors would take a 35-30 lead in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. With a 20-point lead going into the fourth quarter, the Warriors just needed to maintain that lead, and they would do that rather easily, as the Cavs looked tired in the fourth quarter after having to keep up with the Warriors' fast-paced offense and smothering defense to close out the game. Stephen Curry put up an amazing 28 points, 6 rebounds, 10 assists and 3 steals, with the final score being Warriors 113 and Cavs 91. In Game 2, head coach Steve Kerr came back after being out since Game 3 of the first round, taking over from Mike Brown, who did an amazing job in his absence. The game was close in the first half, which was essentially the story in literally the first 3 games of the series anyways, but with a 102-88 lead at the start of the fourth quarter, the Cavs couldn't manage to get anything going to make a true comeback. The Warriors would keep the pressure on in the fourth quarter, and they would secure the victory 132-113. The third game in the entire series was full of drama from the start, with a back-and-forth first quarter, along with some questionable calls. The Cavs and Warriors were closely matched with each other throughout the first half. For each shot the Cavs made, the Warriors had an answer. After 2 final free throws closed out the game, the Warriors stood victorious with a 3-0 lead thanks to an 11-0 run to close the game out on the backs of a 31-point performance from KD, as well as 26 points and 13 rebounds from Steph. Quite possibly one of the worst officiated games I've witnessed in the NBA Finals since, well, Game 6 of the 2016 NBA Finals. While the refs in the entire series had their moments, this game was the epitome of ridiculous. as fouls were being called left and right. LeBron finished with a triple-double, 31 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists, while Kyrie finished with 40 points in the night and 7 threes made. Cavs finally took one to make the series 3-1. The second year in a row, this 3-1 lead occurs. Could the Warriors close out in Game 5, or will the past come back to haunt them? We all know how this movie ended. The final game of the series is the second best. The Warriors had a chance to close it out on their home floor, and from the start, it seems as if they will struggle. Cleveland came out firing, using all the momentum they had from Game 4 in this game as well. However, after taking an 8-point lead early in the second quarter, the Warriors found their rhythm and rallied, and the rest was history. Everything about the 2017 NBA Finals was what basketball is all about. It was drama, narrative, hard plays, a battle of basketball IQs, and a story of redemption that was a full year in the making. The NBA was never the same after the 2017 Finals.